people think this man is a future UFC champion. I'm not going to go that far just yet, but in terms of putting together a modern-day mixed martial arts athlete into one package, this kid can do it all.
Yeah, because you watch what you say. Guys like me will just scream, this guy's a future champion, but your word holds value, so you won't do that. But every now and again, there comes a guy that seems to have it. This guy has it. This guy, when you look at him, you see a championship belt around his waist because he can do it all. He's got high-level wrestling, high-level grappling, high-level striking. He reminds me of Kamaru Usman.
Yeah.
There was no I wonder with Usman. It was when will it happen? This guy possesses that type of skill.
And he has sort of a championship aura, right? He walks into a fighter meeting, methodically managing his energy. Seems to be the total package. Obviously a perfect test for him right here, right now, at this stage of his career. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. We set it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, round one is underway. Here is the outstanding striker, the conditioned Ho Choi. The majority of his pro wins have come by knockout. They have come in round one. We'll see how it goes for Ho Choi here tonight. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Back to the overhead now. That one's good.
Look to set up that overhead.
Defensively responsible. Nice block. Big power shot there.
Get your range back. Get out of there. Let's go. Move those hands.
Trying to kick the leg out. Fighter lands a jab.
Hands up.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Push.
Nice straight right lands.
Oh, nice.
Let me see that hook now.
Straight punch. Useful. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Nice punch to the head.
Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Choi? Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Choi gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Oh, short elbow is good. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. His misses are entertaining. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Straight punch.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, big shots getting through. He's got that jab working. Nicely done. The Korean Superboy gets caught by the inside leg kick.
Clean punch.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively here.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Real quick leg kick.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
30 seconds on the clock, let's go. 30 seconds, let's go, you got it.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, here, final seconds of round one. Round two is next.
Let's get back and regroup. Deep breath, recover. Your wrestling wasn't sharp last round. You were forcing the shots. You know what we did in the gym.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Beautiful kick lands there. He's got to move his head.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, nice job to block the kick. Well, the more things change. Oh, he's hurt. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Oh, right hand, yes.
Uppercut down the middle.
Out of range with that one. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Lands a quick jab.
The head is there. The head is there.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Under 3 minutes now to go here in round two. Choi's pass is denied.
Nice transition.
All right, has the guard closed here. Choi's in half guard. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Under 2 minutes to go. Both fighters exchanging the pocket here. Just misses with the jab there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, Superman punch! Choi's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. That one certainly found the target.
Another strike to the head lands. He's hurt bad.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Man, he is so sound defensively.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, great entry.
Choi's in half guard. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
He's attacking guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, somehow, someway he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Third round underway. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right when we started.
How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Block that strike. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
Oh!
Oh, back and forth we go.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, wow, massive uppercut. That will not feel good tomorrow.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Choi's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. just out of range with the big right hand. Lands with the big right. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Well, you can see a little bit of swelling in and around that left eye now. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Choi. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. And just misses with that big right hand. Well, at some point as a fighter, defensively, you've got to make an adjustment. His thigh is like purple now.
Yeah, he's getting beat up. I mean, I just don't understand how he could have taken so many leg kicks before he started to realize that it was going to put him in danger. Waited too long. Now he's going to find himself in some trouble.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Under 90 seconds to go. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's got a huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Beautiful diving strike lands. Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Trying for a submission here. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
What a round. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it's got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the
I
stool.
mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Do a work with the jab. Oh, nice elbow.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Choi gets stung by that leg kick. Straight right is there. All right, so a knockdown formed in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Punch to the body is blocked. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Nice straight right lands.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
What a fight we got going on here. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. And he connects with the punch there. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
His nose is all crooked, it's all beat up, it's bleeding. He got hurt bad. That nose looks broken. Oh, left hook.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this size kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Choi's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. And potentially a critical takedown here.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, he's in trouble.
He's out. What submission defense on display?
You need to work on standing shot. Let's work.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Choi's right back to the full mount here. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Side control now. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
That cut is looking nastier by the minute. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
Be aggressive. Don't be stupid.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. That's one way to upset the equilibrium. Nice high kick.
Big shot to the head. Continuing to go to the head.
Well, clearly his leg is hurt, and now you see him starting to limp a little bit, Shane.
Yeah, he's starting to limp from the leg damage. He's been beat up, but his opponent told us, he goes, this guy does not check kicks very well. This is big. That's big.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Now touches him with the left. Oh, flying knee to the head.
It's a good right hand right there.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
And he gets the single leg takedown. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Three minutes now to go to decide this one. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, he's got his back now, and he's able to work his way back to his feet. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality?
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Dan blocks the shot there.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Oh, man, another nice leg kick is there. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Back and forth we go. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
90 seconds now to go in this one. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
Oh, another one. Oh, nice right hand, John.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out. Oh, my God.
Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. Takedown defense holds up. Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though, they're both willing and ready to continue this fight. You heard him again.
Oh, nice to avoid that strike coming down. Oh, heavy shots raining down. What a fight. 25 minutes turned in. The
Ladies
official
and
decision
gentlemen,
is in.
after
Bruce Buffer has
5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-44. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Doo-Ho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A big win for him in this featherweight division. And it's pretty wild to think that this guy is just getting started. Now let's see just how far he can take it. But tonight the celebration is on.